what Michael was talking about a little bit was comparing YouTube as a platform to something like, say, Netflix or Hulu, or, I mean, certainly television, where it's this completely one-way experience. The people who create the show are giving you the show, and you have no feedback mechanism for being involved in any way. Specifically talking about commenting. So on YouTube, you're uploading a video, and you get a flood of comments before anyone has literally even watched 5 seconds of your video. And that's such a tremendous difference than any other
absolutely.
media
Sometimes
platform.
That's really nice, because it's like, people are saying the greatest, sweetest things before they've even watched the video. I love this blind adoration. Like, this is awesome. But sometimes it can go the exact opposite. Someone who's a little bit like, on the other side of things, can receive a swarm of hate within 2 seconds of uploading. And it's like, I don't know. I certainly like it, because I just like the added interaction. I think it's just helping to grow the platform alongside everything else that's helping to grow the platform, the young users and TV dying, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that Casey Neistat did he do a video? He did a video at one point last year, kind of directing it at YouTube's executives. And I don't remember what exactly YouTube had done that had caused this reaction from him, but he was outlining specifically why YouTube was different than Amazon Prime and, all of these other platforms. And what he circled was community. And that on YouTube, you have this community that you are building where you can interact with people who like your stuff. And that's just completely unique.
Yeah, it's good. I think they should embrace it a lot more. It took them a long time too to get in a lot of the stuff that Twitch was doing, as far as live streaming and the donation stuff around like super chats and all sorts of like other ways. Even there's this new feature that just allows you to make a post, like rather than uploading a video, you just make a post that just says, "Hey guys, I'm working on some stuff. Here's a picture of what I'm working on." And it's like, well, that actually took a long time to get into effect. It's like kind of a no-brainer overall, but it's easily taken over a decade for that feature to come out. And I think increased ways for people to communicate like that would be awesome. Like, they could probably do stories like Instagram's doing, like pretty much everything that I would say these supplementary apps have been putting out, like, can pretty much be put on YouTube.
Yeah, I think they've tried that. So they have tested stories.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that went. Because
there's
I
also
don't
the
really
fear that it's too much
them.
like the other social medias. It's like, I don't want YouTube to become Facebook or something like that. I don't know.
Well, and it's also so many different things to so many different people. Like first and foremost, 97% of the views on YouTube are just people listening to music. Like it's primarily a music website, if by the raw numbers.
Yeah. Those might be a bit inflated by Universal Music Group or something, though.
What? Just pumping bots into Despacito?
Yeah, I mean, there are some really sketchy music videos that just get absolutely fucking like blasted with views in the first hour they come out, and it doesn't make any sense. I think there were a couple like articles that, I mean, I want to say it's Universal. I forget which it is, but there was one of them that was like very well known for like botting their initial views, at least. Anyway, I take your point, because that is true. I mean, YouTube Music's also a thing. So
they have a really difficult time, I think, mitigating all of the different ways that people use YouTube. Where people like us, who will sit around and watch an old man eat watermelon, have different needs than the Despacito crowd.
That's very true. And that's what makes this website amazing.
YouTube.com. Check it out.